we live? Yeah, we're live. Okay. Oh man, I'm late because you're not going to believe it. I had my computer set up for no daylight savings time, so I thought it was still morning, and it wasn't. And anyways, I'm way behind. And then I got locked out of the Russian Facebook, and I got to get my phone and go upstairs to my bedroom and try to get a voice message from them. And anyways, so, and I'm playing like catch up on the computer for what, I had no computer for 3 days. So let's take a look at daylight here. I gotta go to town. I talked to Andy, and he did some research, and it turns out an 81 milligram dose. Oh, the blood's gone. No, it melted into the snow. Well, we got proof of it last night anyways. 81 milligrams of aspirin between 2 ducks is the best medicine. He says there's higher stuff, that, you know, higher potency, but there's side effects that can cause problems in their muscles, stiffen up, things like that. So he says the best route is to use this. He says what he read this morning on his research. So I've got to go in and get some, I guess, baby aspirin, low dose aspirin is what they're called. Hi, ducks. Oh. And I got to go to my buddy's house and hang upside down. I got to go. I got to try that inversion table. I think she's a female too. She's all ripped to crap. That was a female too. She's all ripped to crap. Oh, I hear a goose. Oh, are you tagged? Oh yeah, you're tagged. All right. I thought I was going to have to tag a goose here. Anyways, I gotta go hang myself upside down. I gotta do it. I gotta go do it. See if it helps me, because it's just brutal. It's I was trying to, I'm playing catch up, like I said, on the computer, and it was hurting sitting. And I gotta get caught up. I gotta get work happening. Stuff happening. As in the store. Oh man, do I ever. I gotta get things happening here so bad. Guns to my head. So the now I forgot to tell you this morning, with the strike on the account, we can't upload anything. We're locked out of the channel again for 2 weeks. Okay, only 3 eggs. Because the penalty for having 2 strikes is you get 2 weeks that you can't put a video up. So that's the punishment that we're getting right now. Plus the second strike puts you on the edge. I'm pretty sure she's a female because she's got all the ripped on the back of her. I think that one over there is a male. I think he's a male. I think he's a male. That's a female. And that's a female. I'm pretty sure. But we got to catch them on the nest to confirm it. So, somebody on Facebook has come up with the reason we're getting all the strikes against the account. Oh, look at the goose coming after me. Put your head down there and come after me. The reason we're getting the strikes, folks, and it never dawned on me, it's because I'm talking bad about YouTube. That's why we're getting the strikes. That's what this person told me. That's why. Because I'm upset at them. I'm supposed to keep my mouth shut and be happy that they let me be on the site. So that's why we're getting the strikes. They're singling me out because I'm voicing my discontent on the abuse that they're giving me. I'm supposed to take my abuse, I guess, with a stiff upper lip or something, I don't know, or to keep my chin up or something like that. Ducks are looking good. I gotta get some water happening here before I go to the upside down table. So now I just gotta stop talking bad about YouTube and repair my relationship with them, and they'll remove all the strikes, eh? That's how it works. Okay. Alright, man, if it was that simple, eh? Just don't say anything, don't voice your concern about your abuse, and everything will be alright in life. So somebody at YouTube's watching the channel and they're upset because I'm saying bad things about them. So they're fixing me. But the strike, folks, I went through and I made a bunch of more videos, age restricted. Okay? Because, and I don't think it's going to even work anyways, but the one that I got the strike on, now this is another thing that doesn't make any sense. It was already reviewed. Because I had done, in that series of the cull, I had already age restricted 2 of them, but there was 3 others that YouTube age restricted, and they were done by YouTube, not me. So that one had already been reviewed by YouTube and considered age restrictive. Like, this is the thing that's going on here, is we're getting strikes on videos that have actually been reviewed before. I don't understand how this is happening. Like, okay, I just jumped across and missed a whole bunch of eggs. What did I do? Okay, I'll go over here. It's like, it doesn't make any sense. How, it's like a double jeopardy. We're getting, it's like they're going back just randomly and not making any sense, like, because like this is, you know, like the duck penis one, you know, it was age restricted, and like the one when I got the Muscovy strike, you know, the day that I got the penis one, the duck penis one, oh look at that, eh? Tiny egg, a little goose. It was the butchering one where I shot the Muscovies and then skinned them, and it got flagged, got the strike, and then they just age restricted it. So I don't know what's going on. It's like, I was under the assumption that age restriction, you know, was a big enough warning that you know, that this is adult stuff, you know, like it's not meant for snowflakes or vegans. I don't know. But I'm just confused. I'm so I'm displaced today. I needed that, you know, I needed to be displaced. I needed that. It's like, oh. So now I'm going to sit here and wait, and I'm hoping this appeal, I hope it's not like the last time where the appeal took 7 days before I heard anything, because that means for the next 7 days I'm sitting here waiting to find out if we're going to be riding the edge for the next 60 days of having 2 strikes in the account. Because when you have 2 strikes, you're like literally, you're on like real short rope probation. Oh, I forgot to turn the other streams off, so we might be getting buffering. Oh, damn, see, totally screwed up. I got this camera streaming, so I'm burning up bandwidth right now. So we might be spinning wheel. Ugh. See, I'm off my game. Anyways, yeah, sitting with 2 strikes, folks. That's not good. 2 strikes is bad news, because that, like, you have no room for error. Like, it's like an example. If I had 2 strikes, and then last night, you know, getting that strike at 2 o'clock in the morning, I would wake up and my channel would be gone. I'd be deleted. That's the kind of surprise you get when you got 2 strikes and they give you a 3rd one. I just don't believe that. I just don't believe this, that the ducks have got strikes. YouTube's gone crazy, folks. But I shouldn't say bad things, right? Because that's they're fixing me for bad mouthing them. I'm glad that person pointed that out to me on Facebook. It's good when when I get input like that, because I would never know that YouTube was basing their decisions on my discontent with what they're doing to me. I thought it was something to do with community guidelines and misinterpretation of the community guidelines, but it seems to be a personal thing, according to this person on Facebook, that I'm bringing this onto myself by voicing my discontent with my abuser. But I gotta go hang upside down. I was gonna go do it before I even did a Recon, but the painkillers I took this morning are working. Poor Dougie, he's really stiff today. He must have just pounded through the bush, and he must have hurt himself, when he was tearing at wherever the fox was hiding. Ripping with his feet, because he was like, I could hear stuff snapping in the bush. He was ripping and digging and crying and barking and whining, and it was like, a couple times I thought, Doug, are you caught with something? Because he was whining, but then he would bark, and I go, okay, he's all right, because if he barks, he ain't trapped. Because I thought maybe he got himself trapped into something. Unfortunately, folks, I'm not going into the bush to look for him, because that bush is just brutal, and the chances of Doug, the hound dog, taking us to the body, not much chance. He's not very good at that job. He's terrible at it, isn't he, Stripper? So I gotta upload the copy of the GoPro Egg Recon here on the main channel, or on our channel, the backup channel, because I can't upload anything on the other channel. I'm locked out. Is the door hooked? No. Oh. So that's Egg Recon, folks. I'm gonna go to town, get some aspirin for the little hospital ducks for their anti-inflammatory problem, and try to get my life caught up here with this new curveball. Oh, there comes the dog. Look at, he's walking around smelling, eh? His head's down. He's just like, but he's not smelling too much. But his shoulder's definitely sore. Yeah, see the limp? His right shoulder. Aw, Doug. You need a little R&R. What did you do last night to yourself? You hurt yourself good. Oh, look at the limp. Oh, Doug. All right, folks. Okay. Poor dog. Ah, I should have paid attention to him, not let him go for a rip. I'll give him a shower here and wash his feet off, and I'll put him in the house while I go to get the aspirin for the ducks. We got some cold weather coming. I gotta put the heater back in the bathtub. It's calling for -15 in April. Oh, that's always nice, eh? Oh, Doug's. I'm gonna wash your feet. You can stay inside and sleep today. Yeah, he's hurting. For him just to lay down that quick, folks, his shoulder's sore. Poor pup. He did himself in last night, going crazy. All right, I'll upload the copy of the GoPro to the channel.